Welcome, welcome to this live broadcast with Taiwo Balogun, and we're looking at global opportunities for problem-solving entrepreneurs. Problem-solving entrepreneurs. Let me see. I need to share the link on the group that we are hosting this program. All right. So give me some minutes. Let me quickly share. We are live. Okay, we're live now. While others are joining, we are live. Let's go live so that we can do this together. Let's go live. Yeah, so right now, let's come up so that we can quickly do this by the grace of God. Yeah. Okay, so if you are live with us, let me know. Drop in the chat box what you are, where you are watching us from, where you are connecting from, and also let us know your name. Let me know where you are connecting from. All right, where are you connecting from? Oh, I can see Afo Joseph. Oh, thank you for joining. Let me know you are joining from Republic of Nigeria or Republic of Benin. Wherever you are joining or watching us from, drop it in the chat box so that we'll be able to recognize you from where you are located. All right, so while we are waiting for people to join, this is going to be very interesting today because this is something that one of the things that I love doing. It's one of the things I love doing, and I am sure that you will also want to learn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. From Houston, Irua, Edo State. God bless you, Joseph. Thank you for all the way from Edo State. Thank you. Okay, so let me sit well so that we can have good conversation tonight. And it's been a busy day. So, however, we're gonna be looking at so many things in the course of today's telecast, and I am sure, please, if you can hear me loud and clear, let me know in the chat box that you can hear me loud and clear in the chat box. And for those that are joining, let us join and then let us know where you are joining from. Let us know. Afo Joseph is joining from Houston, Irua, Edo State. I love that. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So, like I said, we are looking at global opportunities for problem-solving entrepreneurs. Global opportunities for problem-solving entrepreneurs. We know that there are problems across the world. It is not limited to Nigeria alone, and there are so many opportunities. But I just hope our people will join as soon as possible, because I still have another meeting. I have two more meetings after this meeting. So I hope we can join as early as possible, because we need to move fast. There are so many things that we have to share, and we also need to understand the fact that the world is always looking for problem solvers. I've been saying this, that the world is always looking for problem solvers, and then if you have something to offer the world, then you must always come to where they are located. Where are they located? If you have something to offer, someone should please send drop the chat volumes. Mr. Fashakin is saying the volume is low. Joseph, is the volume low on your side? Let me know through the chat box. I think Mr. Joseph is saying, Mr. Fashakin, okay, you both are Joseph. So, Afo, can you hear me? Others, can you hear me? Please let me know through the chat box if my audio is okay, if the volume is good, if you can hear me very well, very loud. Mr. Fashakin, Joseph Korede, I think you need to restart your device. Restart, or you press the this thing, the volume on the side of your phone. Then you can increase the volume over there. Bring it to where. So okay, you can hear me. So let us start. I feel that we can't wait any longer. We have 2 more minutes to wait, and we've wasted so many times. We've wasted a lot. Hey, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let us see what we can do tonight. All right, Adeola Bashiru. All right, welcome. Loud now. Good. Mr. Joseph Fashakin. It is loud right now. Okay, you're welcome. I appreciate all of you that are joining. If you can share this link with your friends and your family members, let them know, because this is going to be ongoing, because we have so many things to share. We might not be able to cover them tonight, but the ones that will cover tonight, I want you to work with them. I want you to run with them, run with this vision, and let them know that yes, you have the right information. See, let me tell you this. We are looking at global opportunities for problem-solving entrepreneurs. I said something earlier, and I want someone to drop it in the chat box, that if you have something valuable to offer, as in if you have something valuable to offer humanity, please bring it to where the crowd are located. Bring whatever you have that you know you can offer humanity, that you know you have a solution that can solve people's problem. Please bring that solution to the table. Bring it to where people are. There are lots of people that are looking for looking for problem solvers. But if you don't let them know that you can solve this type of problem, people will not locate you. I used to say this, that money is a current. Money flows through a conduit. Money flows through a conduit, and that is why it is called currency. It flows like current. So if you don't have a product or service of value to offer, money won't flow to you. So one of the opportunities that I'll be sharing with you is something that I believe some of you must have heard about, but I want you to stay to the end of this program. I'm not going to waste your time. We're not spending much time here, but I want you to know that money is flowing. If you just have value to add to people, they will part with their money. But there's something that I also realized that so many people are doing. A lot of people have a solution, but they don't know how to now pass how to. I don't want to use the word marketing, because some people, when they hear the word marketing, they think it is almighty something that they cannot do. It is something you can do, irrespective of what you have. If you don't know how to market and convert marketing to sales, then you are not in business. So one thing that I want you to know right now is the world is looking for people that can solve their problems. And let me say this, that opportunities are around you and they are around the world. Opportunities are around you and they are also around the world. You get that? Yesterday, as I was doing a prayer walk in this vicinity, I came across a couple, and I think I should visit them after this broadcast, because today is the wife's birthday. She will be 78 today. She clocks 78 today. And they are both white. And when I saw them, I said, oh, let me see if I can witness Christ to these people. And on getting to them, I realized that they are both Christians, good, solid Christians. And we were talking, we were discussing. I took some pictures with them. They were talking to me as if they've known me before. And along the line, we began to talk about, we have an outreach that they were telling me that they have an outreach in Uganda and also Zimbabwe. Yeah, Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Kenya. And I was asking, do you have presence in Africa, in Nigeria? They said, oh, no, no, no. And do you know, immediately they connected me to their pastor, their senior pastor here in Houston. And from there, I can easily connect the pastors in other countries. So see, people want to know what you are doing. Someone should drop that in the chat box. People want to know what you're doing. And that is why you must clearly state what you are doing on all your platform. On all the platform that you belongs to, on the internet. The internet is the best place to bring what you're doing to the table so that people can connect with you. People can do what? They can connect with you. One of the best platforms to connect with people is on LinkedIn. If you want to connect the right-minded people, the serious-minded people, please be active on LinkedIn. After LinkedIn is Facebook. See, a lot of people used to think that, oh, Facebook is meant for these people, is meant for. There are so many opportunities on Facebook. There are so many opportunities on Instagram. There are so many opportunities on LinkedIn. But it depends on where it depends on your product or services. So one of the things that I want you to realize today is that there are opportunities. As time goes on, I'll be sharing some platform with you. I'll be sharing both websites and also some stuffs on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Instagram. Some of these opportunities are there that you can connect with, that you can network with, that they want to come see. Forget the fact that some of them are afraid of Nigeria, that, oh, there's insecurity, but they still want to do things with Nigeria. They want to do things with us. So the way you project yourself is the way they will perceive you, is the way they will see you. That they see, one of the things, if you don't get it right from the beginning, it might not be easier. It might not be easy for you to connect with the global opportunities that we're talking about. And how do you connect with global opportunities? Number one, I just mentioned it. Have something to offer. Have something to offer. Have what? Have something to offer. If you don't have anything to offer, people are not ready to part with their hard-earned capital of hard-earned income. So you must have something valuable to order to the world or to offer to the world so that people can part with their money, so that people can not part with money alone. People can do things with you over time, and you can turn them from customers to clients, from client to you can become family friends or business partners. So that is where we are going. That's the vision. How to connect with people even on a digital platform or in the cyberspace, and then become so connected to the extent that you become like family friends or business partners. I am telling you something that is working for me. To the glory of God, one of my hosts in the US is someone I met on Facebook. We didn't know from Adam, but today we are so close to the extent that I can go to the family house, see the mother, see the family, introduce me to this. Oh, this is this person, this is this person. So don't joke with your relationship. Do not joke with your relationship, be it online or offline. You see, I know a lot of you might be waiting for website. Give me website, give me connection links where I can just see. If I drop those links for you now, if you don't have the right information, as in what I'm sharing with you, you can go there, drop information, and people will not answer you. Do you know that there are websites where people are all over the world? There's a website. I've known this website since 2012 or 11. 2012 or 11. No, 2009. I've known this, and it's still existing. And that website, you know what they do? They have different people from different countries. And if you say, oh, I want to travel to this country, I don't have where to stay, they can accommodate you. They will give you where to stay. All you need to do is just find your way to that country. What you eat, what to drink, what to wear, where to stay won't be problem. Yeah, there are some websites like that. Some is for free, why some are free, why some are paid, are premium. So, but this is what I want to arrive at. This is where I'm going. Even if you have access to them and you don't package yourself very well, you don't brand yourself very well, you don't have the right mindset, you don't project yourself very well, some of them will not connect with you. In fact, a lot of them wants to come to Nigeria. They will be glad if you say, well, I want to host you. I can host you. I can keep you in my house or in a hotel. You see, they are not looking for a beautiful place. They are only looking for, good relationships. I mean, people that they can trust, they can do things with. I'm telling you this. So please get this very well. Number one, have something to offer. Number two, brand yourself. That's the number two. And you see, there's no way I will talk that I will not talk about branding or personal branding. If you don't have the right branding, see, people they won't take you serious. I remember when I was about coming to the US, one of my friends on Facebook, who is also a chaplain, she was following my post and she said, "Oh, you're coming to the US?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Wow. Oh, chaplain, please, when you are coming, this is the next thing. When you get to the US, this is the first thing you should do. This is the first." And she gave me information of where to get the right information to get what I need to get on Facebook. We've not met before. So there are some people that are looking for serious relationship like that. I mean, business relationship, global opportunities are around you. And I used to say this: you don't need to know the president of United States of America. You don't need to know the president of Nigeria or whichever country. Just know someone that knows the president, and you'll be connected. Am I talking sense? If you are getting value, please drop in the chat box. I'm getting value. I am getting value. Let me quickly read some comments here. Mr. Fashakin Joseph Korede, thank you. Hey, yes, if you have something valuable to offer to humanity, bring it to where they are. Bring it to where people are. People are on the social media now. I am telling you. In fact, as I am now in Houston, I am fully booked. In fact, I'm struggling to adjust my calendar. I have to adjust my calendar today. People that I've not met that want to meet me. People that I've met before that still want to host me. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm not using this to boast, but I'm telling you that, see, whatever you are doing, especially on the cyberspace, take it so seriously. There are opportunities for you, especially if you can solve people's problem. Whatever you are doing, be diligent about it. Be diligent. Oh, let me read more comments. Let me read more comments here. Oh, good to be here. Oh, Mr. Jesola, thank you. People wants to know what you are doing. They want to know it. They want to know. So always talk about what you are doing. Always talk about it. Don't be afraid to talk about what you're doing. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed of what you're doing. Even if you are a farmer, Joseph is here. I watch. I used to. In fact, every day I get notification of his post. I read them. Some of his videos I read. The last video that he posted about how to apply for the fertilizer is there. People are reading. They are following. At times most of the times we are looking for quick opportunity, fast, like all these Yahoo boys. No. If you want to stay longer, if you want to enjoy good life, what I mean by good life is this. Apart from living fine, you have what to eat, you have good houses or whatever, good car. See, if everything you want to get in life, you are paying for it, then you've not started. You need to build your level, your relationship, your network to a level that you don't pay for everything. There are some things that you don't need to pay for. People will say, "Oh, don't worry, I will pay for it. Oh, don't worry, I will do this. Don't worry, I will handle that. Don't worry." No, but the first thing is they must see that you have value to offer. You have value to offer. God bless you. Thank you. All right. If you don't know how to convert market into sales, literally means you are not into business. Thank you, Mr. Fashakin. Okay. Yeah. People want to know what you're doing and where stated or defined to connect or link with you. Thank you. Okay. I can see that you are getting value. Please Let more people join this telecast. We have when did we start? We started about 8:35 to 8:35. So let's do more. There are so many things that I need to share with you. So please get these things right. Some people will say, oh, I'm tired of this Facebook, I'm tired of this Instagram, I'm tired of this social media of a thing. People are breaking through on the social media. I am telling you the fact. I'm telling you from practical experience. People are breaking through. People are breaking through on the social media. And you see, those people that are breaking through, they don't have two heads. They only have one head. And they are not that special than you. They are not that important than you. Just that they know how to go about it. So the number one thing that I want you to get from, if you don't get anything, please take note. You must move from consumers to producer. Move from the level of just consuming people's content, consuming what they are posting on the social media, consuming even if it is face mask. Try and at least invent one. Even if it is face mask. Get someone to do something for you. You understand? Get someone to design or to design one for you and have your name there and begin to show it to people, both in your local environment or your friends, your family. Let them know that, oh, I designed this, I invented this, I did this. This is my product. This is my service. Even if it is book, write book. Look at one of my mentees wrote this, and it will surprise you that he wrote this book from the prison. He is still in the prison. He will be leaving the prison by God's grace very soon, by the grace of God. So this is the second book that he authored from the prison. We finished this project while I was about to leave Nigeria, and I brought it to the US. You will surprise. I shared it with my host in Atlanta. We took pictures together. I've been talking to people here about him. Oh, look at, I have a mentee who published this book, who is in the prison. I want you to please, let's see what we can do. So it was because, why was it easier for me to do that, or easy for me to do that? It is because I saw that he did something, he produced something, he had value. There's something that he can offer. He has a product to offer. Then when I was coming to the US, I brought some of the books and I was like talking to people about it. So someone is also going to take your product or service to people. They will market it, they will talk about it. But if you don't have anything to offer, how do you want them to talk about it? So please, why I need to start from this, I know we cannot cover all that I have here today, but I just have to lay this foundation for you to get it. Please have something. You must have a product. You can't be a problem solver without a product. Yeah, God bless you, Adeola. Move from the level of consumer to producer. Produce something. And if you want to ask me, can you drop your question there, that what are the things that I can produce? And I will tell you over 100 things that you can produce. Just tell me your area of interest and I will tell you what you can produce. And some of these things that you can produce are not capital intensive, that you will be looking for capital or startup capital. Some of them are people are just looking for those that have something to offer. I remember there was a time I did a training on how to preserve tomato paste. Yeah, tomato. And I want to remember, I think Joseph attended that training. Yeah, I think he attended a training in one of my trainings. And after that program, I now did some experiments. I kept some of those tomato in our house, and I did a short video of the tomato. That this tomato lasted. This is the 1 year that we've been preserving this tomato, and it's still okay, edible, okay. And I posted it on LinkedIn. To my surprise, a lot of people were commenting. They were chatting me up that they are interested in this project. That they want, if I need funding, let us partner. Why was it easier for them to? It was because I have a product. I have something to offer. I've not, in fact, I've not gotten NAFDAC for it. But because they saw that this is a good idea, so you must also have something to present to the world. So begin to present it, and you to surprise you that do you have the machine to advertise whatever you are doing to the world. And that machine is your mobile phone. This small thing that you are holding, you don't know the advantage. You can connect people. You can connect the world. You can connect even the president of any country with this thing. It is a powerful tool in the hand of the 21st century people. So please, I need to establish this before I begin to share some things with you. Yeah, you can't be a problem solver and not be a producer. You just have to produce something. Even if it is ebook, produce it. Let them know you as authority in that area. Let them know you as authority. And this is the hook. Let me share this. I know a lot of people just they are coming in and running away. I know what they want. Now let me give this to those of you that are still connected. If you're still live here with me, drop in the chat box, say I am here. Just drop I am here. Drop it there. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. Let me see. Let me see you're here. I am here. Let me see your comment. Let me see your comments. Let me see your comments so that we can go faster. Let me see your comments. If you are there, say I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. Type I am here. I am here there. Begin to type it there. Type it. Type I am here. Type it in the chat box. So now let's move on. Oh, good. Thank you. Yes, Joseph is life is here. Oh, Zoe Zanda. Yeah, thank you. You are here, Joseph. Thank you, Mr. Ojesola. Thank you. You are here. Now, see, let me give you this hook. This is one of the things to catch global opportunities or global attention. One of the hook is this. Whatever you want to do as a problem solver, begin to attach it to SDG goals. SDG goals. What is SDG? Let me type it in the chat box so that we can get it. SDG. SDG means, or you say United Nations, UN SDG. UN SDG simply means United Nations. See, people are there are so many things happening in our nation, Nigeria. There are so many things. When I was living when I was living for the state, I met someone at the airport. She works with she's a diplomat. She works with United Nations. You will see her. She doesn't look like it. It was when we were boarding, during while we were boarding, that I saw the passport, red passport. She had green passport and red passport, and I was like, "Is this British passport?" And look at it. I saw that it is United Nations passport, and we were sitting by each other. You won't know. Things are happening. So United Nations SDG, United Nations SDG. Go and that's your assignment. Let me give you as an assignment so that we can continue from the chat. SDG is sustainable. SDG means sustainable development goals. Sustainable development goals. Now, I've dropped that in the chat box. Sustainable anything that you want to do, even if the Holy Spirit gives you that inspiration, go and Google search and look at it. Where does this idea or this product or this service fit into the United Nations SDG? Where did it fit? Because that is one of the ways. Yeah, SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. That is one of the things that is calling people's attention now, especially investors, investors, and all the likes. That is one of the things. Anything you are doing, even philanthropists, a lot of these investors, they are looking for something that is attached to SDG. So if whatever, Joseph, anything you are writing now, begin to hashtag SDG, hashtag UN. Let it be separate. United Nations separate. That is UN. Then also hashtag SDG. I mean, you do it this way. Hashtag UN. Then hashtag SDG. Because by the time you begin to write stuff, you begin to produce content, and you begin to use this hashtag, it will be pushing your content to those those that are searching for SDG related product or services. Are you getting something tonight? the numbers of those that are here is not encouraging. So I think we'll soon wrap up, because I have another program. I have another program to join. I have another program. Oh, thank you. Oh, so please begin to, all your content now, begin to. And for those of us that are pastors here, let me tell you something. Go and make research. I'm telling you from what I know, from what I know. I mean, I know 100%. what I know 100%. For those of you that have churches or that are pastors, and you think you don't see, if I tell you the numbers of organizations, Catholic organizations that are affiliated to United Nations, you'll be surprised. How did I know? When I was in the Gambia, I have an NGO, and along the line we got registered with United Nations. So I used to get updates from United Nations. I used to get stuff. In fact, there was a time I got invitation to attend United Nations climate change the conference. Yeah, I used to get all those things when I was active in climate change mitigation and adaptation stuff. Now, do you know, this is where I'm going. When they approved us on the platform on the United Nations something, they have different arms, different organs of stuff. So one of the organs, when they approved us, while I was now checking the back end, was when I was seeing I saw a lot of Catholic organization, Catholic church organization. I'm not saying church. This, you see, this women group, this men's group, this something dinery. This one, Joseph can relate to it now. He's a Catholic. You see different, and they are affiliated to United Nations. They are getting funding. So see, you can get funding from there. You can get funding, but you just have to be focused, deliberate, and consistent. Focused, someone should drop that in the chat box. You have to be focused, you have to be deliberate, you have to be consistent. And like I told you, don't forget this code SDG, UNSDG. Anything you are dropping, just attach it to SDG. Is it on food? They have so many programs. Is it on health? They have so many. On education, that one, there are so many. There's a space for you if you are into education. Even religious stuff, conflict and resolution, there are so many. Focused, deliberate, and consistent. Thank you, Joseph. So this, because of our time, I would want us to have to pause here, and if you have any question, let me attend to your question. Then we're going to make this a continual thing. It's going to be continued by the grace of God. It's going to be continued, and I hope there are so many things I can share with you. There are so many things I want to share. But there are times, where the way I receive information, the way I come across information, there are times when I look at it and I began to share it. So many people don't connect. It will be later that they will now be asking again. I will now take my time to explain, But however, if you have any question, drop it in the chat box so that I can attend to your question. Be focused, be deliberate, and also be consistent. Be focused, be deliberate, and then be consistent. Deliberate. I'm also writing something here. Be consistent. All right, so that is where we're going to pause for today. and see what we can do next time when I look at my schedule, because my calendar is getting filled on a daily basis. So let's see, what can I do or produce? I can see a question. What can I do or produce? Yeah, good question. There are so many things that you can produce, that you can do. I know. What is your passion? What is your area of interest? Mr. Joseph Fashakin, tell me your areas of interest so that I can advise. What can I do or produce? You can produce books. And do you know, now, for you, let me tell you something. There's an organization that I was connected to in the United States of America, that what they do is, because I know that you are into books, that what they do is they get books from here, get laptop, although they are partnering with one of my friends here. So get laptop, go to schools, look for schools to build or furnish their library, and get what you just do is you look for how to they will ship the container of books to you, but you look for the fund to clear it. Yeah, you look for fund to clear it. They do that. There are so many organizations that do that. These people that I'm talking to you about, they are couples, and they are Nigerians. They're based in Atlanta, here in Atlanta, and they are into education. Yeah. That's one thing. That's one area that you can do. Okay, your passion. You are into laundry services. If you are into laundry services, that laundry services is a good one. But I want you to begin to think global now. Laundry services, what do you want? What do you need? You need a good place, a good location. Now, what you need is to expand it. What I can teach you in terms of how to get, what I can teach you if it is laundry services, is how to make more sales. And I think we will talk off camera. So if it is laundering is, except you now want to think of how to educate the young generation, the youth on how to maintain hygiene, how to maintain hygiene. Now, with the way they dry clean their clothes, the way they take care of that can be an idea that you can build to attract, to be connected to SDG, and you can begin to now look for, okay, let me develop it, let me turn this to like maybe NGO or not NGO. There is a way you can do it. You can do it as NGO or as a business that is for profit making and non-profit making. But what happens is, if you're doing it as a business, you can get grant, you can get even loans. Yeah, you can get loans. So all right. So for Joseph, let me look at your question. How do I push agro more with LinkedIn? Wow, that's MBA question, but let me answer it. It is easier with LinkedIn. It is easier, just that what you're doing on Facebook is what you will repurpose to LinkedIn. And LinkedIn, you have groups. You have groups that you can join. Join some of these groups, some of the groups that are into what you are doing, and begin to add value there. Not just posting. A lot of us, we like to share like the way we share on Facebook. You don't share on some of these groups like that. What you do is you bring value to the group, and you see people will be communicating with you. They will be chatting with you. Oh, I saw your post on so group. I think you are into this. This is what I'm into. You see, like I said, the first thing is you must learn to keep relationship. Some, you don't throw business opportunity to them. It is they that will see what you're offering and then throw proposal or throw opportunity at you and say, are you interested? This is what I'm doing. Then you can begin to communicate. When you communicate, you now tell them, oh, this is what I do. Oh, I would like to do this. I would like to. Oh, that is the way me I do it, and it's working. It's working. So begin to do what you're doing on Facebook, but repurpose it for LinkedIn. Repurpose it for LinkedIn. Repurpose it for LinkedIn. All right, sir, Mr. Ojeshola, sir, you have given us the web. You have given us the web you said you have discussed that's good for networking. Okay, I'll share it in the group. Don't let me share it here. I'll share the website on the group. So we can continue from there. We can continue from there. All right. Oh, okay. I'm blessed and added value the more. God bless you. Thank you. So on this note, if there's no more question, permit me to bounce out of the camera. Off the camera. Let me bounce out off the camera. Because I also have 2 more meetings to attend. All right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate all of you for joining us. I appreciate you. Please appreciate me in the chat box so that I can be encouraged to come next time. Appreciate. I'm appreciating you. So appreciate also. All right. Thank you for your time. I pray that God will prosper the works of your hand. That is my heart desire. One of the things that gives me joy is when I see people succeeding in their endeavors, when I see you breaking through in whatever you are doing, it gives me joy. You see, because at times, see, I mentioned something earlier. I said, if you pay for everything that you want in life, then you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. Look at, I'm in Atlanta. Someone hosted me. I'm here. Or I'm in Houston. Someone hosted me. I'm free. I should be paying about $120 or $100 per night. But look at it. It's there. Free food, free house. Another person is asking me, oh, if the Spirit leads you, you can come and spend 2 nights in my house. And also we hang out. I say, I'm still looking at that. I'm also I will be attending a training very shortly. The training is a paid program. But the person contacted me and said, oh, I will give you a code that will give you free access to the seminar. So it's on the basis of relationship that, I mean virtual relationship, not physical relationship. But we began to build the relationship, and it get to a level that I am here, they are inviting me here and there. You understand? So please take your relationship so seriously. If you don't remember everything, remember this. Take your relationship so seriously, either online or offline. And I pray that God will continue to bless you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. And thank you. Adeola Bashiru, appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh, you love cooking and gardening. Wow, you love cooking? Wow, find your way to the US. You'll be making money. You'll be cooking from the home, from home. But if you're still in Nigeria, there are so many things you can do with that. A lot of people, a lot of things. You know, so many people on the island don't want to cook. So a lot of them, their wives don't know how to cook. So they are looking for people that knows how to cook, and they can begin to order food from them. So you can begin to look at, oh, let me begin to learn. Let me begin to cook. Then you now have different plastic stuff, and say, oh, this bucket is 10,000, this is 5,000, this is 2,005. You can, oh, if you want me to cook shaki, pomo, eja for you and vegetable, this is the cost. And you begin to push it on social media. Don't forget the first thing I said. I said, whatever you are doing, bring it to where people are. Whatever you have, if you have something to offer, bring it to where people are. And gradually you'll be putting something, little amount of money to do little advert. For you, Adeola Bashiru, your marketplace or your platform should be Facebook and Instagram. You will see customers. I'm telling you. The other time I was in the US. In Atlanta. Sorry, I was in Atlanta, and they said, "Oh, Chaplain, what would you like to use to eat when you break?" I said, anything. They say, would you like African food? I said, okay, no problem. And they went to go and get me pando yam and egusi soup. Just a plate of that egusi pan and pando yam was $15. And the person bought 4 plates, $60. I said, so really? $15? So we spent, just 4 of us spent $60 times 500 naira. Yeah, I said, so we've eaten 30,000 naira food now. Hey, this is serious. And that is the way they do it here. You can also do it in Nigeria, anywhere you are in the world. And that is why I call it global opportunities for problem-solving entrepreneurs. Think of solving people's problem. Think of solving people's problem. Okay, thank you. Allow me to go right now, because I will be doing prayer investment very shortly at 10 p.m. West African time. I'll be connecting here and also on Facebook, and we'll be praying. Let us pray. Let us pray our destiny through to the glory of God. Okay, you'll be saying, oh, this is business platform, this is business meeting, and not. Hey, see, I don't forget the G factor in anything I do. I mean the God factor in anything I do. Okay, you also cook without seasoning cube. Oh, let us talk off the camera. Adeola Bashiru, let's talk. You have potentials, you have products that we can package, but you've not signed up for my personal branding class. Hey, Adeola, you need to go and sign up now. Adeola, ask I think I have 2 students. Yeah, 3. Joseph, Mr. Joseph Fashakin is here. He's an alumni of our personal branding college. Joseph Afo, they can testify to it. Even Mr. Ojeshola Ajibola, they can testify to it. You can never pass through that college and not know what to do. I am very, very sure. Someone should. Do I have a witness in the house? If I have a witness in the house, please drop in the chat box. So Adeola Bashiru, go to www.personalbrandingcollege.com. The next class is starting on the 17th. I think that is next week. So please go and sign up for that class. Sign up for that class. You are here, you are a witness. You can see there are witnesses. They can testify to it. They can testify to it. And the fee is just a token. I'm telling you, it's just a token, just 7,500. Go and sign up, and you go and sign up now and thank me later. I'm very sure of that. Yeah, Mr. Ojeshola is also an alumni. Yeah, even Mr. Joseph, they can testify to it. So please, if you've not signed up, go and sign up, because in that class I used to share a lot of opportunities. We used to dedicate 3 weeks, powerful 3 weeks to learn. So please go and sign up, and you will never regret doing that. So thank you so much. I appreciate you for your time, and I want to say the Lord will continue to honor you, just as you've honored my invitation. So see you next time. Bye bye.